Damn camera gone, but welcome to the Go Show, man. It's your man, Mr. Go Saints, and
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
man, we about to dive in, man. Mr. Go Saints, man. I only play with the Saints when I play Madden, dog. You hear me? I only play with the Saints when I play Madden. The Saints, my squad. Grew up in New Orleans. That's just what it is. So, hey. No, didn't come back. Hold up. That should do it right there. Camera be here, and then it disappear. There it is. Boom. All right. Let's go, man. We about to get it. Get back into this Madden. So we get this game going. Oh, whole damn head chopped off. That should be good. Yeah. That'll work. That'll work right there. All right, let's get us a game, man. Let's get us a game. See if we can come away with a win. Y'all know how it is. If we got to go up against one of them OP teams, the game could go either way. Kansas City or the Eagles, watch. Off the rip. Every day, that's what it's been. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? That's the only two teams people pick. That shit crazy. That's the only two teams people pick, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at 1.
Saints. Has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
You're going to have to see what he's doing. Try to get us a stop.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
Yo.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Down the right sideline. He's on his way.
The boys can't get that fast enough.
City touchdown. Travis Kelce, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs
How far did they get up the field?
first here this afternoon.
Shit, they were still in the middle of the field.
They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it, because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news.
Bro, you hear this shit? You hear these fucking announcers, bro?
Is on target, and it's now a 7-0
Bro,
game.
what will possess the people who wrote the lines to give these motherfuckers those lines?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker
Like,
on to kick it away.
Yeah, that motivates me to continue to play the game.
And we'll see a return
Not.
here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20.
Fucking
but
not.
Much as he's marked out officially at the
The
21.
fuck?
Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 21.
I'm pulling cover 4 off the rip.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 38 now, here's a second down and 4. Again, it's Kamara, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Carr, he wants to change up the look here. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Before we came up to the booth,
That's the OP
last
team
thing he
bullshit.
said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Is that in the Zion? Effort?
Defensively, I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
I ain't played for no bridge yet, man.
Great teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
So much of the game.
Who's your squad?
We're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. On the move to his left. Just a crazy
Good shit, Marcus.
throw there, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to get as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A lot of room for Kamara on first down as he takes us forward. It's a gain of 7 there on first down. 2nd and 3 coming up.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Who your team is, Zion? What squad you running with?
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 3. Carr now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On first down, Carr. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Your mark at the 16-yard line.
Now Carr. That is caught. His offense out on the field. It's complete.
Bro, come on, yo.
He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game.
Get some horrible animations when you playing the fucking OP teams, man.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. Lance and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Patrick going to change the play. Now here's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
They're trying to get the dub, man.
Protection scheme a little bit. Maybe
they're trying to make it hard for him.
Help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, come on, Johnson.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Bro, that's a cornerback, and he didn't catch that?
Good work by this defense to hold
Come on, man.
and force a punting situation.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They can...
That boy dropped that hole. I mean, the ball wasn't supposed to get to him in double coverage. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying right now. But we got us a dub, though. That's what we came here for. Let's see if we can get us another one. All right. Back to back, huh? See what we can make happen. See if we can get us another dub. Sorry for yawning. Excuse me. Worked my ass off today. Fucking
EA
tired.
Sports coverage of the NFL.
Now I get to
brings us
have fun
the
on the job.
Superdome in
This is my second
downtown
job.
New
This is the job
Orleans.
where I have
Coming
fun.
up, we've got what should prove to be a good
Even
one
though it's
in
extra
the
frustrating
NFC,
sometimes.
as it'll be the
This is what I
Philadelphia
enjoy doing,
Eagles
though.
taking on the New Orleans Saints. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
If I could do this shit all day and make 6 figures from it, I fucking would.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Well, right away, they'll change the look. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 33, here's second down and 5.